Brat and Jesseca Dupart-Harris address backlash over black sperm donor joke. Brat and wife Jessica Judy Dupart-Harris discussed their initial search for a sperm donor on a recent episode of Tamron Hall, as well as the hostility they faced after exposing which donor they chose and didn't choose. The couple, who are expecting a child, revealed that their quest for a black sperm donor was hampered, prompting them to choose a white donor. Because we didn't have a lot to choose from, the Chicago rapper stated to The Root. He was definitely not black, but I think we did an excellent job with the selection. He's gorgeous, tall, and I think he'll look lovely with my wife's hair. Due to Judy's genetic screening, the couple were left with only 300 potential donors, and only one of them was black. And that looked like Jiminy Cricket, Brat joked. I was like, I'm sorry, but that wasn't gonna be my choice. While visiting Tamron Hall, Brat reflected on her Jiminy Cricket remark and stated she didn't think that any of her jokes on their WEDV reality show Brat Loves Judy would offend anyone. I didn't think it would be offensive to anybody, Brat told Tamron. I cracked jokes about almost everybody that I saw. That one just happened to make it in the show, she added. Noting that it was never her intentions to be mean or say anything negative about black people, she declared, we were looking for black donor. We're black, we wanted a black donor, so it was just misconstrued and taken way out of context. Like I talked about quite a few people as we were looking for donors, but that's the one that made it. I guess they thought it was funny and I didn't think it would bother anybody or else I would have taken it out, she said about producers of the show. I had no idea people were going to be so offended, but I meant no harm whatsoever. If I offended anybody, I do apologize. But it was a joke between me and my wife and the doctor, like, we joke like that. We play around, so it wasn't meant to be offensive in any way. I was really trying to keep her away from comments like, I just hope you guys miss Gary. I guess I was more upset because I knew she's like, I don't care. I don't mind. But there was a lot of stuff, and I was there. It was extreme hatred, and I feel like I'm kind of used to some of it from being on social media. But when it comes to our child, something that we worked really, really hard for, I was in the hospital, like something we worked really, really hard for, it was heartbreaking. Oh my God, if nothing else at this time, I feel like this should at least be an instructional moment so our people aren't misled, I thought.